All right, let's go to the front of the Oz. We can work with Beijing. That's the headline by Simon Benson, the National Affairs Editor at the Oz. Josh Frydenberg has offered a critical circuit breaker to ease tensions with China, claiming the Morrison government is ready to re-engage in respectful and beneficial dialogue with Beijing amid escalating trade pressure, but warning Australia's national interest is non-negotiable and will never be compromised in the first diplomatic intervention by the Treasurer, designed to reassure nervous business leaders that Canberra was open to rebuilding relations with Chinese leadership. Mr Frydenberg said Australia was committed to restoring a working relationship with the communist superpower. Now, of course, Leisa, that comes off the back of today's crucial meetings with the Japanese Prime Minister Suga, with Prime Minister Scott Morrison, his first meeting with an overseas leader, the Japanese Prime Minister. These are interesting times in the Asia-Pacific, aren't they?
Well, I think all of the people across Australian agriculture, you're talking about people in the beef industry, certainly the winemakers, barley, they've all been looking to the Australian government for some sort of reassurance and security, I guess, that they know that they're going to have these arrangements and these business dealings with China, you know, protected in a way, because really they were looking at a massive gaping hole in their exports. So it's good news for them to see the government finally coming out and saying, look, we are wanting to open up dialogue, we are wanting to protect this trade relationship. But I still don't think that takes away from the point that as a country we need to look wider and much broader than just China, Leisa, because at the moment we were months ago being told we were the gum on the shoe, China's shoe. So from that point, we have to wake up and look at what other markets are around, and that's what we're seeing Scott Morrison do with this trip to Japan.
Yeah, and I think that was so significant, today's decision to go and see the Japanese Prime Minister.